who says live you're watching the things going wrong in their life. Oh, you said Uncle Shug. Let me. If Uncle Shug is currently streaming me, Uncle Shug, if you want to keep your channel, let me see. I'm not even going to argue with you, Uncle Shug, right now. Let me see. I'll just find him. Excuse me for a second. I got to flag somebody down. Hold on a second. Make sure I get rid of his channel real quick, right? Well, not his channel, but his video, because I worked too hard for this one. Let's see. Where is he at? I'm looking for his video, and I don't see it. If you guys tell me somebody's streaming, there we go. I see it. I think you sent me the link. Thank you very much. Let me click that link real quick. Hey, Uncle Shug, you're about to get flagged down, sir. Hopefully you stop. The people in the comment section, y'all want to tell Uncle Shug that I'm about to flag him down, so he needs to take this down? Fuck it. Just give me a second, guys. I gotta make this real quick. See the URL of the video. It's right here. Y'all at least let him know that I gave him a fair warning. All right, we're good. Somebody said this dummy is eating ramen noodles. He didn't put his video up there, and well, have at it, pimp. Now I want you guys to understand this. This person, like the rest of the people, decided to come in the comment section. Mr. John decided to come in the comment section and say something that makes zero sense. He said, instead of me doing the show in which I'm doing, what I need to do is take care of my own son. But then you'd have to have my son out online begging for help, wouldn't you? For their sentence to make sense, wouldn't it? You'd have to say, damn, Tommy, we see your son out here struggling. We see your son out here having an issue. And man, you are not doing anything to help your son, man. That would make sense. I'd understand. You know, it'd be the same way as if I was out here doing it with, if I was talking about somebody else's relationship when mine was fucked up, and you saw my baby's mama out here saying this nigga ain't shit, and I was ignoring him. I was ignoring her. You heard me doing a video about somebody else. Somebody said, Tommy, your son is gay. Well, if my son is gay, how would he need my help? They went from your son needs your help to your son gay. I'm sorry, either one of you guys who wrote it. Well, my son like 7, 8. So my son is gay. Let me read these. Darian says Suge is pulling it down. Okay, so he's pulling it down. Well, if he's pulling it down, he needs to go ahead and take it down now. You don't get to sit there and run. You don't get to run my shit. Not like that in the middle of me doing it. No. I get that that's what you guys do, but no. I just think it's a weird thing. But Darian, thank you for that. Uncle Suge said a simple request was all your bitch ass had to do. Uncle Suge sent me $1, and look at what he said with the sending the $1. He said, a simple request was all your bitch ass had to do. A simple request was all my bitch ass had to do. There's something wrong with niggas. A simple request was all my bitch ass had to do. Well, having your own content, nigga, was all your bitch ass had to do. Well, don't worry though. When your shit comes down and you have a strike, do not try to act like I did something wrong. Because not only were you notified, sir, you were notified and you had an opportunity to take it down, and you're still going. I want you guys to understand that. You had an opportunity to take it down and you're still going. I just think it is hilarious that niggas act like hoes. You wouldn't have to argue with me. Oh, you don't want to play your shit, bro? My bad. Let me take it down. I just think it is hilarious because not only were you notified, sir, you were notified and you had an opportunity to take it down, and you're still going. I want you guys to understand that. You had an opportunity to take it down and you're still going. Okay, wow. I said that to him. Y'all want to know how lame niggas are? Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all how lame this nigga is. I don't know who he is, but I'm gonna let y'all know how lame he is. Watch his face. To him, y'all want to know? And people were saying, hey, look, I'm trying to help. Stop being stupid. This is a nigga who just decided he wants to play my. There's something wrong with black folks. I want y'all to see this dumb nigga. Look at his face. Take a look at this dumb nigga right here. Who was and sir, you can shoot as many birds at me as you want, but you was a fucking fan. You had an opportunity to take it down and you're still going. I want you guys to understand that. You had an opportunity to take it down and you're still going. I just think that's him. That's him. That's him playing it. And that's what he shoots the bird and continues to play it. Think about that. Nigga, you a fan. Address that. You're a fan, sir. You are a fan. You are a fan. And somebody said Tommy's mutually streaming him at the same time. No, that is not mutually streaming him at the same damn time. And here's the thing. A normal individual would say, hey, bro, just take the man's shit down, go over there and watch it, then you can say whatever you want to afterwards. How much y'all want to bet I done created another damn lane? I done created but you're a fan, sir. You're a fucking fan. Somebody say he streamed people's shows every day. You're right. But see, when y'all are streaming my stuff and nobody watch y'all shit, and you using me to get people to watch y'all shit, that's completely different. See, if I stream any of y'all shit, I'm doing y'all a favor. It's like if the NFL broadcast your shit versus you broadcast the NFL shit. It's two different things. But anyway, let's finish this off so I can or I can get back to either we can do a call in or something like that. I don't know exactly what you guys want to do. But the truth of the matter is, hey, y'all want to see something? Did I not tell him to take it down? Did I not say, ladies and gentlemen, did I not say take it down? If I want to I told y'all now, I have it now. They've already told me what I can do. If I want to remove your shit, I can. So any of y'all who keep broadcasting, I'm letting you do it because I'm not trying to be an ass. I told him while it was going on. He thought it was funny. He was giggling. He was shooting birds. Now what? To a certain extent, I will allow these niggas to do whatever it is they do. I get it. My name is trademarked for a reason. Yes, whoever that is, that's that Uncle Suge. I don't know him. He shot all them birds. He giggled. He did all that. And then what? And I was going to sit here and let y'all see how fast it happens. You can't sit there and just play my whole video and don't even say shit. Do you understand how stupid that is? How many of y'all can think of that? You literally just sat there and played my shit. Said nothing, just played my shit. You didn't have anything to say about it. You didn't add anything that was transformative about it. Nothing. You just played my shit. If you didn't do that, I'd understand. Many people play my shit. There's some of them in the comment section right now who will tell you they play my shit. I don't go flag them. They play it, they talk around it. They put some commentary, they play it. That is literally what fair use is. So you got it. You just decided something I worked hard at getting, you're just gonna play it while you cooking. You said Paris Milan did the same thing to him. These niggas need to grow up. They start YouTube channel. They whole start of their YouTube channels to fuck with somebody else's. They better do something else with your life. Do something better with your damn life. I'm gonna start to be a YouTube celebrity. So I'm gonna just start on going at people who got a big name, who built their name already. I'm gonna just start fucking with them. So I said cooking with Suge. But the thing is, I gave him fair warning. He thought it was funny. I'm gonna tell y'all this. A black man's pride is usually always what causes us the biggest problem, because we are in front of people who don't care about us, but we want to prove to those people we bad. That's a problem. I don't have to prove to people I'm bad. What happened when that other motherfucker flagged me when I was doing that shit? You think I put any more of that shit up? No, I didn't want to. At that point, you done flagged me because I put your shit up. I'm good. Right, you're not a content creator. You streaming on another motherfucker shit the whole damn time. The bitch flagged me. I laughed. I didn't go stream her shit no more. It was simple to me. And I was streaming it and talking about over it. But still, I understood. I'm not gonna sit here and argue with that motherfucker to flag me because I'm streaming that shit. You said let John call in. John won't call in. None of them will. I open the lines, I waste my time. The man that you see on the screen there is Uncle Suge, and Uncle Suge and his father, and Uncle Suge and his mother. Now, Uncle Suge is a YouTuber who decided that he wanted to, I guess, let me know that his situation is better than mine. I'm glad that you're here, Uncle Suge.
Made me think about that question. You know, I really want y'all to think about that. And everybody out there in the chat room, do y'all think that Tommy would do that? If he had another daughter, a newborn baby, and he was raising her, do y'all think that he would take a goddamn bath or shower or whatever with this same daughter, like, you know, with the newborn like he did his other daughter? Hold on, we got another caller on the line. Caller on the line, what's on your mind?
What's going on, Shug? Now, you know I was going to call you. This is Lady Live. And I come respecting your panel and your show. You know, I don't get down like that. I know you wanted to talk, and you were saying, like, basically recalling everything that took place. But, so just, oh goodness, I don't even know how to say this. I want you to be all frustrated with me because I understand what's going on with y'all. He came over to your show. So I thought that y'all were going to be able to talk because you said he wouldn't come. And then when he came, it didn't happen. However, the only thing that I honestly just don't care for is the fact that you put your parents up there. And I ain't saying that it's okay for anybody to go and duplicate or copy your pictures. You understand me? So, but you put them up there and basically saying like, "Hi, you know, I got my dad. I had my dad. He still do." Like, you ain't got yours. You used it as a joke and fun and put it up on your pictures, on your post.
Why did I?
Because of what his statement was. But what I'm saying is, why would you put the pictures up there when you
let the people know that
you not having your father?
Right. So I was showing that I do have my father. It wasn't no aha.
I get that.
I never said
I get that.
I never said aha or nothing like that as a joke. I never did none of that. And even if I did, lady, it still shouldn't give nobody reason to put them up on a thumbnail, no matter what.
And you're right.
Whether
you're right.
I put them up
but
or not, I put them up on my channel. And this the same person that copied. It's the same person that copied. Just the same person that copyright struck me for using his material. So he takes somebody else's picture and put them up on his thumbnail. Go ahead.
Sure, right. But okay, yeah, and listen, I'm listening to all of that. I ain't saying it's right for anybody to do it. A lot of people have done it on YouTube. Okay? But knowing that you've been here for how long you have been here, knowing how YouTube gets down, okay, ain't no right and wrong with people when they going through their beef and they bullshit. You're fully aware of this. So why would you put your parents out there?
Okay, let me answer that question. Let me answer that question because I've put my parents up multiple times, Lady Lot. It's not the first time I did a video with pictures of my parents. Number one.
Right, but it was it in beef though?
Hold on. No, number two, I'm glad you said that because I'm getting to that. I wasn't finished. Number two, it wasn't beef. And you do it with the expectations that the person you're showing your parents to and complains when people talk about his mom, you don't think that he would put up pictures of yours.
Yeah. You don't think. You don't think. You're talking about what's going on in a beef when people don't like each other and they have a confrontation or some shit going on. So like I said, like what you think that would or would not happen, that's not how it goes. Your drama and your beef doesn't go the way you want it to go, even though we know the rights and wrongs.
We didn't say
so.
Right.
I mean, just like they told me, keep my son the hell off of YouTube because you know what I'm saying. I'm putting him into some mess.
But do you not realize that my parents would never even be in the equation if he would never have said I didn't have my father? That's just the bottom line. And sometimes people need to just be really real and address what starts in the cause of things. You can't treat disease.
Had he not said it, you wouldn't have put it up.
You can't.
I mean, I understand that.
You can't treat disease by covering up the symptoms. You have to address the cause of it. Period, point blank. You have to get rid of the cause. You have to stop what starts things. And just because I put my parents up should not give somebody the reason to put them up and make mockery out of them. 76-year-old people.
Yeah.
And you don't like when people talk about your mom. Come on, that's no excuse for that.
Nobody does. Nobody does.
That's no excuse for that. It's like if somebody buy rims on a car, you know, some 22s or something, and a nigga steal his rims, you can't say, why'd you put them rims on the car? And you know people steal. I mean, that don't make sense. You can't say that. I bought the rims, I put them up because, you know, I would hope, I know motherfuckers steal, but I would hope nobody would steal them. I would hope he wouldn't make mockery out of my mother and father, knowing that he don't like when his mother being talked about, knowing he don't like when his family being talked. You have heard him say, just like I have, many a times, like, why do people bring up my family? Why are they putting up pictures of my mother, even though he put them up, lady? I have heard Tommy say that.
You put them up there, though. You shouldn't have put them up there. Like you said, even if I did make fun of it. Because you did. You sat there and you said, I got my dad, you ain't got yours, you ain't got yours, and you make fun of it. And then when he uses that against you, because you put that up there, then you're filming. But he came to you, because you said he wouldn't come to you.
I got you.
And he came.
I got you.
And you didn't address him.
I got you.
I mean, Chuck, you used to follow this man, so let me tell you.
Y'all hear this shit?
He's done. Because just like you follow him, I follow him, a lot of other people follow him, people that turn against him, right? So then why aren't you acting like you're aware that this man is saying he don't want people streaming his shit? That day wasn't the first time he said it. Hello?
There's a lot going on in the background. Somebody's background.
My bad. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty loud.
No, I was talking. Can I finish talking to Shug, please?
Wait a minute. I got a question for you, though. You know, you just telling
Oh
Suge.
my God! I mean, okay, I'm sorry. I don't really. I heard you on the stream, but I didn't come to address you. To be honest with you,
Yeah, hold on,
I
Black.
came to talk to Suge, and when I'm talking to him, you're gonna throw me off of what I'm trying to talk to Suge about.
Yeah, hold on, Black. Hold on. Go ahead,
Okay.
lady. Like, what did you ask me?
Okay, so like I said, you've been following Suge. I mean, you've been following Tommy for some time too. So that day that he came to your stream is not the first time that he has said he don't want people streaming his shit. So why would you stream it knowing that you've been following him and you've heard him say that he doesn't want people showing his stuff? So you expect him to come to your stream after he's mentioned numerous times that he said he don't want people streaming his shit to ask you politely to not stream it. Although it took him some time before that stream went down, Suge, and I saw you. You were. I don't know. Maybe you were pissed off because he didn't ask, right? So you were shaking your head. You were shooting middle fingers. You were the words that would come out your mouth. You were mocking them in the camera. You looked like you were pissed off. You kept cutting your food up. You didn't cut the stream not one time. Not one time. You kept it up until he took it down. Why?
Lady La, I no disrespect, but I ain't gonna even have this conversation because it did not happen that way. And I was laughing and smiling, but you just said, this is how I know this is just fucked up and retarded, because I was laughing. You said I looked it upset. This is fucking crazy.
No, yeah, when you went to go,
Lady
yeah,
La,
when you were
talked
mocking
and
your words,
God
you was
damn.
like, fuck you.
Do y'all see this shit?
You don't.
Do y'all see this shit? I was not I didn't say fuck you. I said fuck you then, Lady La, and it did not play
Right.
down like that. That's why I said I'm not about to have this conversation about
tell me to
your
call
word.
in because-
No, listen, Lady La, I'm not about to have this conversation about how something played
That's
out
crazy.
when the motherfucker took the video now and all he got to do is show the video and prove it, because it did
The
not.
video is on his site, Suge. What do you mean? It's still up. It's always up. He never
No,
takes
it ain't.
off the site.
Hey,
No, it's not. Hold up, man.
This is crazy.
The fucking video
You told me to tell
hold
you
up.
what I saw.
The video is not up.
It's not on the site.
No.
Usually he keeps all of his videos on his site.
Fuck
For
his
sure.
website. Ain't nobody
But what
doing this motherfucker. Man, Lady La, I love. Bye, baby.
All right, I see you getting upset, but I ain't.
Hey,
Man, I'm not for this fuckery, man.
I know. You know, the question I want to ask him, man.
Ooh, this is some good ass orange juice, boy. This shit is amazing. Thank you, Drill Guy. Remember what I said when you guys first come in, what you should be doing? Tell them to hit that like. It's really nice to know when you see people have been live talking about you for 2 hours. And yet, you've been live for 1 minute, and you have more people watching you than they've had for 2 hours talking about you. It's an amazing thing to watch. Before I get into my greetings and everything, I want to deliver a public service announcement. Right, I'm headed to Walmart. I had something happen today with someone I have been relatively cool with. And I don't know if she's watching or not. But she sent me a text message early this morning telling me that another YouTuber was talking about me. Now, I don't know what I need or what about me says wake him up in the morning and tell him that somebody's talking crap about him. And it was the individual, and I'm gonna walk this down. It was the individual who was a fan. I flagged his video down because I asked him to not play my stuff, and his response was to do this. do this. Anyway, and I hope she's here so she can hear it. After I said this to him, he's now going around telling people, after he made all those videos about me, oil and trannies, and putting up pictures of people and all kinds of stuff, putting up people who was in the streams with me, all that kind of stuff. I then made a video with his, it's still up. Didn't take it down, it's still up, all of the video. I put up the same picture he put up of his parents and telling me, ha, he got his parents, I don't. I put up the picture and said, this YouTuber put up this picture to prove that he has his parents and I don't. And I said, you know what? He's right. He has his parents and I don't. But I don't know what would make someone go from being a fan to going to do all this stuff. I never said a word about his parents. I never said one word about his parents. Didn't say anything bad about his parents. Now, it would make... Now, I want to ask, just to be curious. Do any of you guys think it would make sense if I put up a picture of my child and told somebody, ha, my daughter's still alive, your daughter is dead? And they then responded by putting up that picture of my daughter and saying, I can't believe this person here made a video and put up this picture to make fun of the fact. Oh, hold on a second. You're right. I forgot about that. Hold on. Sorry about that. To say I can't believe that and then I'm going to turn around and say he used a picture of my daughter. He trying to embarrass my daughter. That would make no sense. Now, mind you, I can argue my own point, and whatever's going on in my life, I can argue for myself. But you got some YouTubers who I guess feel the need to argue my point for me. Now, if you are going to argue my point for me, the least you can do is argue my point correctly. Now, I will be frank. Lady Lie took her time out to go over there to that lame nigga, and I'm not going to say his name, to go over to that lame nigga who was just a fan 3 days ago, to argue with them for about an hour on my behalf after telling me that they're live to go watch their crap. She then calls into their show. And while the dude says, Tommy shouldn't have put up my picture, she keeps saying, yeah, I know. You know, sometimes in a beef, people do so and so wrong. And I'm like, no, you don't tell him, yeah, I know, because I didn't do anything wrong. I did nothing wrong. But you're going to sit up there because you're trying to be nice to him, because either that's your friend or you like him or you watch his videos. Whatever you're doing, you still ended up getting called a bitch by that person. That's what's sad. While you were over there trying not to offend him and trying to take up for me, number one, I can take up for myself. Number two, you should have never sent me that dadgum video. Number three, sitting up there arguing with them in the comment section just gives them the feeling that they're getting closer to being me or being around me. Because like they kept saying, well, you got a wrench and you got a this. And I get tired of people so-called representing me and going around them. So here's my thing. When you friends with people who would do that stuff and have done that stuff, stop being my friend. Leave me alone. I sent her a nice text message after she got off, and I said, I saw what you said, and I watched you placate this man, and still got called a bitch while trying to do it, and still got it and got called all kind of names by those other people while trying to do it, because you couldn't just tell the dadgum truth. I didn't do anything wrong. But to make him feel happy, you kept on trying to make it seem like, well, you know, some of the things he did, I don't agree with. What did I do to him that you don't agree with? Because I didn't do anything to him. Literally, you can't say what I did, I've done to him. But it's fine. When you got friends like him, or you hang out with and be on channels with people like him, leave me alone. 1. 2, don't send me any video. None. Don't wake up in the morning, don't get up in the evening, don't tell me what somebody else is doing or saying about me. I don't care. So when you're bringing it to me like that and I have to sit and watch, then I gotta wonder what your motives were. What would make you send me his video this morning? What is the purpose? If I want to beef with somebody, I'll beef with them. If I want to go and jump on there and do something and say something to somebody, I'll do it. And if I want to explain what happened, I'll do it. Just Jab, I don't care if there's a video made because I haven't said anything wrong. When you stood there in my behalf and tried to speak for me, that was the problem. There was no reason to do that. And I could not understand why you got up in the morning to tell me this man was making a video about me. Then went over there, and once I see that you're friends with him, that you're cool with him or trying to be cool with him, I didn't do anything wrong to the man. I didn't do not one thing wrong to that man. But you tried to tell him, well, yeah, he did, but you don't put up your parents' picture to try to tell me, ha, ha, ha. I got my parents, you don't. And all I did was put up his picture and say, you're right, you do have your parents. But what will make you sink to this level? That's it. The video's still up. So I'm asking, leave me out. I don't care what anyone says about me. Don't text me that somebody's saying something about me. Text me a story that you think I should be doing. Text me, good morning, how are you doing? When you text me that somebody's making a video about me and talking crap about me, then I go over there and watch you so-called taking up for me, but not taking up for me, because you're not arguing my point the way I'd argue my point. It's irritating. And there is no reason for people to think they're arguing with my mod on their platform, on their videos. Don't want to hear it. I'm tired. Somebody get Bullet Scotty out of here, if you don't mind. I don't want to associate with any of these niggas. Because these niggas are disgusting people. They're all disgusting people. All of them. And from now on, if I don't care if they're not talking about me. If I see any of you cool with any of them niggas on YouTube, who I see doing that crap, I want to have you nowhere near me, please, I'm begging you. Because just to watch someone be your friend one day and then lie on you and say, oh, you dissed my parents. And then to have the other person who's supposed to be your friend say, well, he shouldn't have used your parents' photo. I get that. I shouldn't have used it. I stepped over a line. Nah. And then you still stayed there long enough to get muted and hung up on and cussed out. Nope. And I guess that's one of the good things about like it's somebody like Michi. Michi called me like soon as the show was over last night. And we talked and hashed it out. She was like, I didn't know that girl was supposed to was doing that, and I had not told them I was coming on the show. They made that whole flyer. But she had no problem at least explaining what happened. I'm not expecting an explanation from any of these other people. I'm not. At least that part of that white in Michi's blood would at least explain why she says, well, hey, Chook, I can see how this would be a problem. My bad. Let me explain this. So that's one thing we are right on. We can have our discussions, our arguments, but there will always be some type of let's come back to the middle. Uber guy, you want me to come on your show? Hit me with this thing called a Cash App. Other than that, leave me alone. Now, thank you guys for being on the show. Any of y'all that's involved in them other people's shit, if I see y'all friends, if I see y'all in the comment section, if I see y'all don't like one of these niggas videos who do shit like this, I will not be messing with you, and I will not be coming on your show. I will not be talking to you. I will have nothing to do with people who think that's okay. There's too many of y'all that's supposed to be cool with me, and y'all going around hanging out with people who y'all know what type of people they are. You know this man's crazy. You gonna send me his stuff and then back his stuff up and try to be cool with him still? No. Don't send me anybody else's video talking about me. That means you want me to get in the crap. I don't want to be in the crap. Leave me alone. Now let's get to the show.